Okay, so we're on the district website, which is altonschools.org. And if you scroll down, if you scroll down just a little bit, in the middle of the home page, it says ACUSD number 11 remote learning. That's where you're going to start your journey and finding the resources that are available. I know some of you have already been using this, and that's great. I know some of you have been having trouble, and others of you have been picking them up at school, the packets up at school. That's fine too. So once you click on that, it goes to this page, and if you scroll down, it has all of the schools in the district listed. You're going to click on Gilson Brown Elementary, and then it'll go to our alternate learning page. Over here, there's kindergarten, first grade, PE, and special education. You're going to want to click on first grade or PE. That has some resources from Miss Evans as well. And click on first grade. And it's going to bring up our links and our resources. Now we are in the process of adding and updating some of these, but some of them will not change. So the first thing you see is the packet from week 1 and 2. Okay, that's right here. You can kind of scroll through those pages. It says weeks 1 and 2 underneath it. We also have a link for some links. These are active hyperlinks, so you can click on those to play different activities and go through some different things. If you want to make the page bigger, you would click on the little box with the arrow in the top right hand corner, and it will open up that page for you. That's the same for the online learning packets as well. So as we scroll down, then we have weeks 3 and 4. Okay, that's got we are going into week 4. Today finishes up week 3. So this would be the packet you should be using this week and into next week. So there will not be a new one posted today, but it has enough things in it for you to work for 2 weeks. So that is weeks 3 and 4. I want to make sure that you look here at the April homework calendar. This is something some of you may have missed, and that's okay. Don't worry about this past 3 days of April, but it is something you can use for next week. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that box with the arrow in the top right corner to make it bigger and to show you what you can find here. This does not have anything new on it from the packets, but it just has some additional things if you would like to do those at home, if you have some extra time or energy with the students that they can work on. In the top box, these are our word wall words that we would be working on 4th quarter, so please continue to work on all of those in addition to the words that you've already received for the year. Then in each day of the calendar, it's going to give you some activities you can do. So what we had this week, if you found it already, awesome. If you have not, again, it's not a big deal, but it just says a math and language arts from packet. So that's what's in those packets that I showed you before that you can either pick up at school or print out yourself. Then a math from the packet, and then you can just, instead of doing a language arts paper, use the 10 spelling words that you find here in this last column, in the Saturday column, in sentences. The students are very used to doing that. We write those sentences every week. And then again, back to math and language arts from packet. So you're probably, other than those spelling words, caught up and on track for this past week. Again, don't go back, don't worry about it, but they are on there. So as we go into next week, we have the aw words with AW. So those are some spelling words that you can work on and focus on. And then it just gives you the activity math, write your words, math and language arts, math and language arts, math and sentences, math and language arts. So not much different, except it lays it out in a calendar form. And this goes through the month of April, which right now we are off through the 30th. If we need to extend that, then another calendar will be provided, but hopefully we're back together again. Starting Monday, I also want to let you know that we are hoping to send home some kind of communication about how to submit work to the teachers.